everybody, and welcome to an episode of No Man's Sky. It's here, Fusion Flows 360, playing No Man's Sky. Or you can just call me Braydog, I don't really care. I hope you guys will enjoy this, let's say just gameplay of No Man's Sky. Sorry I haven't been so active on the channel. I have a broken ankle, and it's just hard doing stuff, and getting around to basically play and stuff. Since I'm out all around playing, well, traveling with my football team and like just focusing on school, I guess. School's gonna start pretty soon, so I guess I have to focus on that pretty soon, and yeah, I'm not looking forward to that very much. Well, anyway, let me tell you about some No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a game where you try to basically get to the center of the universe. That's what my plot is to it. Or just to, like, visit some aliens. When you're just traveling and trying to get to the center of the universe. Which this game is pretty fun for doing. Okay, looks like we have here is a factory. Well, anyway, once you try and get into these factories, Sentinels will come after you. Let me tell you what Sentinels are. Sentinels are basically your worst nightmare. So, stay away from them. That's basically what I'm saying. Wait, oh, never mind. I thought this was a factory. I'm sorry about that. I'm still very new to this game, even though I got on the first day it came out. But, you know, sometimes that can happen. Well, these are kind of like little puzzles where you have to interact with. A beacon flickers on screen, received from a distant point in space. My fingers hover above the terminal, ready to enter the code to reveal the location. But what numbers do I enter? Well, as you can see, there's a little code right here. 3908, and then the 3 moves back, and then 0 moves up front, and then 8. So, you have to be careful since there's 2 8s. But since there's a 3 after the 8, you would choose the top one. And I enter the digits and wait. The location of a distant point in space has wait, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't get to read it fast enough. So, oh, and looks like we found a ruin. But first, I'm going to be traveling to this monolith I actually discovered. And these are stock transfers, which it will give units to your account and future references. So, there we go. And apparently, the next one we have to go to, that's the monolith, and I believe that's the ruins. Yep. You see that little white cursor on in the middle? It's basically what direction you're going into and everything. These things require a bypass chip, which a bypass chip you can easily make by using plutonium and iron. It's pretty easy. Like, you can just have these and then just press X, and then if you're like 13 minutes away and you're like, oh dang it, now I have to walk all the way back to my ship, then you find this thing and just click it, and it's like, oh, bypass chip, I can easily make one of those. Then your ship can just come here, and then you'll be like, ooh, that's pretty useful. Well, anyway, let's get back into my ship and start heading to the monolith. And in your ship, it's way faster than walking. Trust me. Like when you first start out with the game, you have to walk and run every direction, and that takes a heck of a lot of time. Make sure you also stop by these. Sorry for the delays, guys, but this game has just so much to offer. I'm sure you guys who are watching right now is like, hey, don't forget about that place and like all that. But I'm not gonna try to. At least don't think so. So just tell me what you guys think. If I should start a series on No Man's Sky, or maybe just make other videos, because I'm sure some of you guys have seen my basketball and NBA, well, basketball and NBA are the same thing, Duh, Braden. And MLB shows, that MLB The Show 16. Yeah, and I'm glad because I've reached 80 likes on that video. Thank you guys for watching that. Please don't be afraid to subscribe, or you know what I mean. Subscribe, like, comment down below to know what I need to make improvements on in my next few videos. But that's 7 days to well, I have been making 7 Days to Die, so it was kind of hard the last time since I have a family. Well, they're my brothers and sisters and my mom and dad. I'm only 14, guys. 14, 15, I don't know. Sometimes you forget when things start getting old, but I'm not that old. So basically these sometimes have advanced multi-tools and then just things to have your standing with certain what do you call it? Let's call them cultures, groups, whatever they are. Like they will rise up. Don't forget to check these because these are damaged machinery. And when you check these, you can get a blueprint. And blueprints are used for like upgrading your engines, but normally I don't use blueprints early on because I'm gonna mainly use them in the future where I can actually get a spaceship that's better than this. I'll go to this one first, then I'll head up that one on the left, and then I'll go to the ruin. So you can run by tapping the right joystick, and I am playing this on PS4, so if you guys are on PC, like, what are you doing? Yes, I'm playing on PS4, so please don't get mad. I am new to this game. I'm sure everyone is, but for some people I've gotten the hang of it. And like based on how big the world is for this game, it's incredibly big, like seriously. 18 quintillion planets. That's huge. I really wish I could go to every one. Well, anyway, I'll read this. I feel faint as if my mind is being invaded. Pulsils on my skin grow, bubble and pop, and I feel countless tivy stabbing pinpricks grappling from each gaping hole. Suddenly, metal spiders, perhaps tiny sentinels, run up my shoulder and into my visor. Can this be real? This cannot be real. I start to scream. Well, what shall we do? I say fire weapon would be horrible. I'm thinking that would be horrible. Let's just wait it out. We might take some damage, but otherwise, the hallucination fades. Ooh, I passed some sort of test. A reward materializes. So yeah, sometimes to do is like be the passive route, and then you will like basically be rewarded way easier. Looks like I got a Korvac casing. So which one is closer? There's a ruin that's 25 minutes away that I'm never gonna walk to. And there's a plaque that's 1 minute away. I'm thinking sometimes I should walk to things that are like 2 minutes away just to show you the scenery of the planet. But looks like we have to charge our starship, so just put plutonium in it, and plutonium looks like hopefully I can find some. Oh, sadly I can't. Well, anyway, plutonium is basically a red... Oh, here's some plutonium. It's basically this. You can find some bigger and smaller. And to change weapons, just press triangle. So, it's that easy. I believe I haven't scanned this yet. Yep, I haven't. This is Flora. Flora is like a protection and your temperature and temperature protection basically. Sorry if I stutter, I'm used to doing that, but I'm sure in the future I'll be way better. And I was like, wow, improvement. And I'm like, yep. To myself, yeah. So basically, I'm just not around a lot of people since I live in a small town in never mind. What was I gonna say? Since I live in a small country, like not a small country, I live in the USA, but I just live in a small state. So there's not very many people around, and yeah. But enough about me. Let's talk about the game. So my knowledge of Korvax, and I have learned a word. Yay. So and also you make sure you want to keep your life support systems up. Because if you don't, then it'll start to decrease, and then it'll be like blah blah blah. So let's go to the next one. Did I actually activate that, or else I'm just crazy? No. I did. Yes, I did. And I was just talking too much about myself. So just a ruin, and then let's just interact with this Rosmana 36. Be on our way. Actually, that's kind of far away. I'm sure this is even farther away. Yeah, but I'm sure we'll make it there soon. I believe I stopped at that shelter. Yes, I think I have, so. And if you're in your ship, you can use circle to boost, so you can go faster. Basically, I'm just doing a tutorial. I would have started from the beginning, my apologies, but then, so, I was just too over anxious and wanted to play right when I got home from the store. So basically, that's what everyone does though. Well, some people like my favorite YouTubers, perhaps like Weasel Zone, Blitzkerigzer, like those guys are really spot on YouTubers, and I'm sure they will like start any gameplay from the beginning. Because I don't believe there's any way you can like start this game over unless you delete it from the PS4 and then start over again. But who would want to do that after you just finished downloading this game on, and then you just take it off for some reason, and then put it on? But I can tell you that's not me. Well, we can also search through these small buildings. Sometimes you want to go up a level because then you'll find some stuff. Looks like I found nothing, just some barrels. But yeah, always look up above there. So let's interact with this ruin here. The brilliant light erupts from ancient marker. It encircles me, engulfing my mind with the memories and voices of Korvax echoes. The dreams of entities who once worshipped here became my very own. Oh boy, more reading. This is what I don't like. Reading! Just please get away from me. I don't like reading. The Atlas interfaces drift alone in the endless void. They are silent. They are unknowable fragments of an ancient whole, yet their imprint on time and space molds our existence. They are the equation of life and its answers. Through their monoliths, they give understanding to their boundless meaning and that of our own. So let's just click the only option. And I'm sure you guys don't like reading. Like, who doesn't? Well, I'm sure some people do, and that's really good for them. Because reading is good for you. It makes you more intelligent, and then you'll end up to have like a degree, a professor's degree, and that'll make a lot of bucks, I'm sure. Should we go to that question mark? Yes, I think we should. Because I am all about question marks because they are interesting in some way. Oh boy, where'd it go? And yeah, I already completed the Atlas quest. The Atlas is basically telling you to get out of every galaxy as soon as possible so you can get to the Force center of the galaxy. But I want to explore every planet by my own. I'm sorry, I just saw this and I had to. Oh, jeez, really? Dang it. And I am on a moon. So moons